Hey guys, Sean here. Now, first off, Ben and I hope that all of you guys had a very Merry Christmas and some quality time spent with family and friends. That's what the two of us did, and, well, it's always great. It's always great when you can do that. But anyway, just to give you guys a little heads up on what's going to be going down on this channel the next couple of days. For starters, tomorrow night, Ben and I will be doing our official preview for the Sugar Bowl. And then on Tuesday, New Year's Eve, we will be doing a live show with a couple of guests joining us. The only thing with that live stream is we're not exactly sure what time that's going to happen. Because you see, just like the rest of you guys, we have plans for New Year's Eve. Getting together with family and friends like the rest of you. And we're looking to try to do it at an earlier time, but I just don't want to throw out times without talking to everybody else. But anyway, that's what we're shooting for. And again, that's why you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you always know when stuff is going to be going down. So anyway, just be on the lookout for it. And so yeah, that's what's going on with that. But anyway, guys, the reason for this short video is I wanted to get on here and give my opinion on something. And for the record, I really don't want to look past New Year's Day and the Sugar Bowl, but I felt this was worth talking about. So there was an article that I saw today talking about Notre Dame potentially dipping back into the transfer portal to get a quarterback. And the name in this article that was specifically mentioned was Ewers from Texas. And then there was a few other people talking about the potential of getting Milroe from Alabama if he were to enter the transfer portal. And just regardless of if they do or not, my opinion is simply this. Notre Dame does not need to go back into the transfer portal for a quarterback. Hell, Marcus Freeman said a while ago that they're not looking to go into the transfer portal for a quarterback, and I believe him when he says that, until I see otherwise, of course. But no, really, the Irish don't need to do that. There are three guys behind Riley Leonard that are very capable of leading this team on the field. Myself personally, I've been saying for a while now that this team is being set up to be led by CJ Carr for at least the next 3 years. And of course, things change all the time. I get that, but that's just my opinion, and I feel strongly that that is the case. Not saying that Angeli and Minchie can't, but just there's something about CJ that is giving me a good vibe. But also, it would be a big mistake if they did go back into the transfer portal, because what does that say about potential prospects out of high school? They're just going to figure, well, hey, why would I want to come to Notre Dame when they just keep going back into the transfer portal every year for a new quarterback? Why would I want to come there? But of course, in Freeman's first 3 seasons with us, I can understand why he did. Now I don't count Jack Cohn as a part of this because that was still under Brian Kelly. But Freeman's first year with us, he was not left with a very good quarterback situation. Tyler Buckner turned out not to be the answer. Steve Angeli wasn't ready yet. And, well, I'm not going to say Drew Pine was elite, but he did the best that he could, and it actually saved our season. So I give Drew Pine all the credit in the world for that. But Sam Hartman, excuse me, and Riley Leonard, I get, because just guys behind them aren't ready yet. But I think now is the time where Angeli, Carr, Minchie, they're ready to take that next step. So I don't blame Marcus Freeman for going into the portal the past couple of years. You need to build up your quarterbacks, and that's going to take some time. So no, I don't believe they're going to go into the transfer portal for another quarterback. I get that it's enticing, and I know next season schedule's definitely a lot stronger than this one was, so I get that. But my opinion, don't go to the portal for another quarterback. You're good. You have to build in-house eventually, and now that time is now. So yeah, that's my opinion on the article that I read today and the whispers. No, you stick with in-house, you start building right now, and you go with the guys that you already have. But the focus after this, the focus goes back to New Year's Day and the Sugar Bowl. But like I said, I just felt that this was strong enough for me to get on here and give my opinion on it. So that's where I stand on that. And as we always say, as we always end every video, good night, God bless, and go Irish, baby.